Tonight at 7 on Fox 29's Prime Movie.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay. This is fun, but it's not video power, and we have a half hour of video power. But first, check this out. A pinball game. The kind that you can play for a dime. Remember that? It's got the lights and the action, but that was then. This is now. This right here is Pinball Quest for your NES. Let's give it a video power review. You get 3 choices of pinball games. In Pop Pop, you've got to knock out 10 pins like in bowling. Then you've got to sink 4 balls like you're playing pool. Then there's Viva Golf. Get after the Gophers before they ruin the whole course. The 3rd level is Circus. You've got to rack up lots of points to get bonuses so you can play a video level with circus animals, trainers, clowns, and stuff, you know. Then there's the action-adventure game called Pinball Quest. It's got 6 levels in all. Your weapons are silver pinballs. Use them to score points and collect gold. The more gold you collect, the more things you can buy. You need to buy extra stoppers and flippers to get through the castle. Great game. But now it's time for the Video Power Edge. This is Game Player's magazine tip for Super Glove Ball for the Power Glove. This is a fast-moving game, so we'll switch to slow motion, okay? When you catch an energy ball, move it as forward into the game room as you can. You do that by jamming your Power Glove right towards the television, like this. Now, watch what happens on the right wall. By hitting a question mark, you earn a row wiper. With the row wiper, you can clean out an entire row of blocks just by hitting one of them. Now that's the edge. The Video Power Edge. Now it's time for the next thrill-a-minute episode of the Power Team. The Treasure of Bangladar. Hold on, get my refreshment. All right, guys, this is where Mr. Big and his crew try to steal a secret treasure map. Let's roll.
Video Power will be right back.
Ever dream of managing your own big league baseball team? Introducing Tigers Baseball All-Stars from the Game Talk series. Pick your starting lineup.
Look, it's batting lead, Sierra.
Hear their real stats.
Batting average, .330.
Make substitutions using real superstars.
Russell has been replaced by Ursheider.
Game Talk tells you every play.
Jackson, home run.
You make all the calls with Game Talk, the next generation from Tiger Electronics.
Those harassing phone calls just won't stop.
Call Curtis Walker.
I'm even getting collection calls at work. What if my boss finds out?
Stop phone harassments.
Can anyone help me with calls demanding money?
For immediate Chapter 13 debt protection, right now, talk to Curtis Walker. For your free phone consultation, dial 871-HELP, 871-HELP. Call now.
Statistics seem to indicate that in the next few years you will own a home security system. Why would anyone install a burglar alarm that works after the intruder is standing in your home? It's important to know you have a choice. Mach 7's state-of-the-art computerized alarm has the ability to sound that alarm and stop the burglar outside. Give us a call and let us send you some very interesting and helpful information. Thank you.
There's a new kind of racer gonna knock you out. RPMs, RPMs. It's just the kind of stunts you only dream about. Rev up the motor and let it fly. Better not blink, cause you'll miss a go by. Ain't nothing gonna stop these RPMs.
RPMs are real performance machines. Motorcycles, dragsters, funny cars. Each with a launcher that turns your arm power into horsepower.
Ain't nothing gonna stop these RPMs.
Each RPM's launcher comes with one vehicle. Additional vehicles sold separately from Tonka.
Hey, how about a nice Hawaiian punch?
Sure.
How about it?
For over 20 years now, we've been feeling the crunch of this funky dude in Atlas from Hawaiian Punch. 7 fruits are blended for a taste that's one of a kind. But keep your eye on Punchy, boy, he'll get you every time.
They call it Punchy.
And now back to the Powered team.
This is Doug Simmons for KMIL News. We're at Milberg Airport today, awaiting the arrival of Prince Ramar of Bangladesh. It's rumored Prince Ramar has a newly discovered map that may lead him to the fabulous lost treasure hidden in the ancient tomb of King Tutankhamun. As you all know, the ancient tomb of King Tutankhamun is on display at the Milberg Museum of Ancient History.
Majesty, I wish you would allow me to store the treasure map in a safer place until we can search the tomb.
With you as my guard, Faisal, where could the map be safer than around my own neck?
That gold medallion around his neck reminds me of the cross of Sindarin. Of course, the cross was much larger and...
Oh, man, Kuros, I know all about the Cross of Sindarin, the Book of Sindarin, the Ring of Sindarin, the Gauntlet of Sindarin. Man, I know more about Sindarin than I ever wanted to know.
This from one whose greatest treasure is a pair of smelly tennis shoes.
They're not tennis shoes, and they're not smelly.
I've known dead dragons that smelled better.
Okay. So next time we fight Mr. Big, we won't need superpowers to beat him. We'll just have Tyrone take off his shoes.
Something else smells around here. Look, it's fire!
He's after the prince and the treasure.
You've got to get to the airport, Power Team, and fast.
I can do fast.
You guys know the plan. My contacts tell me the treasure map is in that medallion around the prince's neck. Spike, you grab it, and I'll pick you up, drop you off by the blimp, and lead the cops away from you.
Right, Mr. Big.
Joe, once I drop Spike off, you hyperdrive the blimp out to the country, ditch it, and then you guys meet me back at the garage with the map. Got it?
Go on, Mr. Big.
The plan, you ninny, the plan!
I thought you had the plan, boss.
Just fly Spike away in the blimp, okay?
Sure, Mr. Big. Hey, that's the plan, right?
Why me? Why?
You've got to stop Mr. Big's gang from getting their hands on the prince.
When's the Big 10 party, We'll be at the airport in about
an hour or two.
Oh, you've done as much mud racing, hill climbing, and car crushing as I have. A traffic jam is mad as small potatoes.
Mr. Mayor, it is a pleasure for me to visit your city.
Young Majesty, I think it would be best if we leave the airport quickly.
Faisal, the good people of Milberg have come to greet me. A wise shepherd must learn to spend time with his flock.
As you command, Royal Prince. I just hope there are no wolves in the flock.
Thank you. So nice of you to come.
Spike, give me 5 seconds, then make you move.
Right, Mr. Big.
I'm so glad to be here.
Not as glad as we are to have you here.
What a nice thing to say.
Why, that's because I'm such a nice guy. Free money for everyone! Time for me to warp out of here with that treasure map.
The infidel has attacked the prince!
Don't worry about me. He stole the treasure map.
Did you get the map? Good. Put it back inside.
Uh-oh, we got company. Cops and the power team.
Nobody's getting this map and the treasure but me.
Johnny the perpetrator has pilfered the prince's prized possession.
What? Mr. Big made off with the medallion.
We have to stop that creep before he creates an international incident.
Let's see him follow this.
Oil slick. Too late to avoid it.
Power bounce, Bigfoot.
Huh?
Bumper blast, Bigfoot.
They're getting away, and we can't even hit the pause button.
No way I'm letting that little whoop me.
Wait! How do we know what's waiting for us in that blimp?
We don't, but we're gonna find out.
The power team will be right back after these messages.
Tiger puts arcade action in the palm of your hand. Games like Ninja Gaiden. As the ultimate ninja, use your spin, jump, and fire wheel to destroy your enemies. But watch out, you must pick up the red power boost that will keep you alive through 9 levels of action. Also available, Tiger's Ninja Gaiden wrist game for the time of your life. Tiger LCD video games. Video excitement in the palm of your hand.
Due to a high demand for qualified technicians, Red Wing Technical College is now enrolling students in accordion and concertina repair. In only 9 months, you can learn the techniques of tuning, repairing, building, and playing. Classes begin November 28th. Financial aid is still available. For more information on a career in accordion and concertina repair, call the Red Wing Technical College, 1-800-657-4849.
I must be dreaming. Finally, a cereal my whole family loves. Honey Bunches of Oats.
Nothing else is that taste. Nothing else is that crunch.
No one else mixes honey roasted oats in bunches with crispy flakes of corn and wheat.
Honey Bunches of Oats.
Everything about it tastes great.
That's why we call it the best of the bunch.
Honey Bunches of Oats. It brings families together because everyone loves it.
Honey Bunches of Oats. That's why we call it the best of the bunch.
With almonds, too.
This is Fox 29's Kids Calendar. Child's Play Theater Company presents a musical production of Puss in Boots, playing October 5th through the 28th. For ticket information, call 936-0484. Friday, October 5th, exchange your good condition used toys for other toys, games, and books of similar value at the Children's Museum. Call 644-5305. And the Fuller Young People's Theater School will reopen its doors October 9th. For class information, call 823-8028.
In communities all across America, there grows a mighty forest where people are making beautiful music together, all with the help of their free tree care guide from the National Arbor Day Foundation. This is Eddie Albert. Write the National Arbor Day Foundation for your free auto-prune guide.
Warning, such behavior is irresponsible, immature, and very foolish. We recommend you try it at home. Paperboy from Mindscape for your Nintendo Entertainment System.
And now back to the Power Team.
Boy, it sure is dark in here.
All right, Power Team. Let's move out and retrieve that missing medallion.
You don't have to look too far. All you gotta do is come and get it.
This is the first a blimp inside a blimp.
This Power Team is beginning to get on my nerves.
They've got the high ground. We'll have to knock out the limo's lasers. This calls for simultaneous action.
Spike! Joe!
Sorry, Mr. Big, but someone's gotta fly this thing.
Say goodbye, Max Force. It's game over time. Boy, 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 boy. Max! I'll teach you to try and stop my buddy.
Hold still, will ya?
Yo, Mr. Big, what's happening?
I'm trying not to get back inside what you look like.
You'll need both hands free to do that. I'll just take this. Dude, you work too hard. You gotta learn how to play some. Here, catch.
Whatever you say, Mr. Big.
I can't stand it. See you later, Spike.
Shoot an oil slick at me, will you?
My day. This really isn't my day.
I cannot thank you enough, Power Team.
We're just glad we could help, Prince.
And now I'm going into the museum for a private showing of the mummy exhibit.
Maybe we ought to accompany him, just to make sure everything's all right.
My prince told you, this is a private showing. Your presence is not needed.
Mr. Burke, I cannot wait to see the exhibit.
Our museum is honored by your presence.
Boy, that's gratitude for you.
Man, that bodyguard dude just didn't like us showing him up.
Everything's set. The museum is closed to the public. Only the prince is inside.
And the back door just happens to be open thanks to our friend.
Oh man, I left my basketball at the museum. Come on, Bigfoot, get me back that fast before someone takes it.
You know I can do fast, Arrow. Time to take some shortcuts.
This is the finest exhibit of its kind in the world, Prince Ramar.
Yes, it is very impressive, Mr. Burke. It's hard to believe these mummies have survived for thousands of years.
And if you want to survive to your next birthday, you'll hand over the medallion.
Now, let's try this again.
Well, look who's here.
No time to waste. The security system is probably calibrated to be detonated when the gyroscopic balance within the retaining vessel is... That'll work.
They've stolen the medallion again. It contains the map that leads to my country's lost treasure hidden in this exhibit.
We'll get it back, but we must hide you so you're not in danger.
And I know just the thing to hide him in.
That treasure's gotta be in here somewhere.
Why don't you just read the map, boss?
I've been trying to read it, bonehead.
I'm telling you, boss, it's down on the next level.
It's this way.
No, boss. You got the map upside down.
The north is always at the top.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! You guys are driving me nuts. I say we go in this direction. What's this?
The end for you, Mr. Pig.
Hand over the map.
This game's still in progress.
Okay, take that back, boy. I was made for the maze. You want to watch out for falling blocks and mazes. And holes look everywhere. I just love moving to a new level.
Like I said before, I'll take the map now.
I don't think so. Mr. Big tells me these cigar grenades can have a most devastating effect.
Wait, you? But you run the museum.
Unfortunately, the job doesn't pay a great deal of money. With my cut from the treasure, I'll be rich!
You have shamed yourself. You have helped these men try to steal the treasure of Tutankhamun.
It's the mummy of King Tutankhamun!
I place my curse on you all.
Nothing's worth the curse of the mummy!
May your tents be warmed by the breath of 1,000 camels.
I'm with you.
Nice going, Prince. We could use you on the power team.
I'm afraid our people need him more. And I'm also afraid I was wrong about needing your help.
Don't worry. We'll help you look for the treasure.
Well, actually, I wondered if you would show Hasim and myself, how do you say, some of your moves?
Sure thing, Faisal. And as Johnny Arcade would say, there'll be no charge.
Video Power will be right back.
Tiger brings you Game Talk, talking games like Snake's Revenge.
Lieutenant, let's put the plan into effect.
Yes, sir. Ammunition check.
I got 2 bullets. Are you okay?
Yeah.
I got key card number 1. Watch out, Metal Gear ahead. Mission accomplished.
Game Talk, Snake's Revenge, the next generation from Tiger Electronics.
Well, my name is Alf, and I'm stuck on Earth. I can't get back to my place of birth.
Alf has to rap with Brian when he's too spooked to go on stage.
I don't want to go.
So Alf gives him his lucky tooth.
No problem.
But Brian leaves his good luck behind.
There's trouble right here in River City.
And turns green with fear.
How would you feel about delivering a tooth to an asparagus?
On the next Alf.
Tonight at 6:30, it's on Fox 29.
Theo's improving his mind.
Car and Woman magazine. What is this?
Oh, hey, Mom. That's no big deal. I'll take that.
On every page, there's some woman draped on top of an automobile. This is obscene.
Will Theo lose his license?
Say goodbye to Tammy.
Here, Mom, I'm throwing away the magazines.
Theo, are all of those Car and Woman magazines?
No, some of them are bikes and babes.
Tonight at 6.
Check it out. The plumbers and the princess have got new friends.
Club Mario is on the air.
What are you loonies up to?
Satellite surfing.
If it's hip and hop, it's on the rooftop. If it's hot, it's here. If it's not, it's zapped.
Right on, Paisano.
Yeah. Ride the airwaves with Tommy Treehugger and Co-MC.
It's a righteous show. Check us out
on the Super Mario Brothers Super Show.
Today at 3, it's on Fox 29.
What's up, Doc?
Have you heard the great news?
Quit stalling!
Merry Melodies is back with a bang. And ready to tickle your funny bone.
This I gotta see.
They're making their big splash on television.
Say, that really is terrific.
With high-flying fun. It's Merry Melodies, starring Bugs Bunny and Friends.
Today at 4:30, it's on Fox 29.
And now back to Video Power.
Alrighty, way to be, Power Team. Legendary action. Okay, now it's terribly tricky turtle time. Try getting that out 3 times in a row. Well, here's a tip from Game Players magazine. It's for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the NES. It's time for another tip. Another Video Power edge. Let's look around level 3 first. To finish this level, you must seek and destroy all enemy tanks. The trick is to use your bullets and save your missiles, but don't waste your ammo either. Always wait a few seconds between shots. When you do use a missile, let it clear a path for you, and then follow it up, and you'll be able to cruise right through this level. Now it's on to level 4. You've got to get all the energy you can from manhole number 16 before you battle the boss. In this screen, you've got to use scrolls, boomerangs, and whatever else you can to smash this laser soldier. Remember, scrolls are the best, but Donatello's staff works okay too. When you're in the sewers, jumping is the key, but don't jump too high or you'll head right into the river. The best bet is to lightly tap a button, or better yet, use a controller with a rapid fire setting. Okay, that should give you the edge, the Video Power edge. Now, I have a really excellent preview for you. When someone mentions bad dream to you, who do you think of? Who has the face that launched 1,000 nightmares? Freddy, that's who! And now he's back, but this time he's on the NES. Just like on the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, Freddy is ready to give you the fright of your life. The object of the game is to search through the buildings on Elm Street, look for Freddy's bones, collect them, and burn them in the high school furnace. There's a great effect that happens when your player falls asleep. You become a dream warrior and get stronger powers to battle the most feared horror legend of all time, Freddy Krueger. Well, that's all for today. But tomorrow, we'll take a look at a version of Double Dragon for Game Boy. More edge tips, more Power Team, more video power. Game over.
Your day starts with fun when you tune into Fox 29 weekday mornings. At 6, it's Mighty Mouse, followed by the Thundercats. Then at 7, it's the hot news show that starts your day out right. Wake, Rattle, and Roll, followed by Merry Melodies, Alvin and the Chipmunks, and the new adventures of He-Man. Every weekday morning on Fox 29.